all you got to do is put your YouTube me in, and the shit'll find your stream for you, so you don't got to do that cut and paste shit from before. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, man. I did some thinking, man. I said we're gonna take Vent to the next level. Oh, hold on. No. It's the stream on him. Wait a minute. I thought I was Dallas. God damn, I'm drunk. Yeah. Oh yeah, you want to go back and watch that shit? I used to do Twitch just because of that, but I started saying, man, like, you know what? If you really that good, man, you shouldn't have to worry about a nigga copying your style. You should be able to adjust. Only niggas that do that is niggas ain't never won a ring, like AO. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got to do that because he think he the only nigga that can run his shit.
Coach EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks,
nigga, I'm fucked up.
This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys.
I gotta focus. Put this drink down.
Yeah, nice work on the return as they'll start their
I know this nigga can't
just
pass
past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Nah, bro.
And he'll scratch out.
You can pitch all day, nigga.
Up to the 32.
That shit don't mean shit around here.
We saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that.
Down all
if you
day.
keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd and 9.
First sack of the season, baby.
Down he goes.
Oh, nah.
Shane Zimmerman.
Oh, he gonna try to run that shit
works
again.
to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
3rd and long for Prescott. He's gonna loft one deep left side here. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Oh yeah, you'll be a play behind all day.
Something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this.
Yeah.
Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense.
Oh, I'm too drunk. I'm too drunk for this shit.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking
Let me
that.
see. Okay.
Give him 15. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10.
Okay, here we go. Let me get serious.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here.
He blitzing me.
1st and 10.
Oh, we go. We go.
He's got the first down and more across midfield. And
first
finally brought down at the
23 yards, first carry of the
23
season.
yards on the pickup
it's over.
and a first.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Oh, look, he choking on me, too. Nigga, don't choke on me. That's what I want.
Barkley on 1st down. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, hold that shit.
Tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And I can pass, too. I just don't got the quarterback to throw, but I will launch this bitch if I get ahead.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Look, Yeah, hell yeah.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
We ain't too proud to get the
You've got a running back of this size and these dimensions.
Take the field goal if we have to. We'll take a field goal all day.
You're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a fourth down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing at the receiver,
that's what I mean when I say I was too drunk. Like,
and they're able to rally to the ball after the catch.
I got to take the sober read. Like, yeah.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away.
Trying to bottle Zeke ass up, man.
Guys, and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves.
second of the season.
Get away from the pressure the Giants get there. O'Shane Zimenez able to get in there.
Niggas ain't giving up shit, man.
They'll need a big play.
Niggas ain't playing around with
the
you.
Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Oh, he dropped that shit.
Able to connect, incomplete.
He should have had that. I don't know what the fuck my safety was doing on that play.
I think the punter might start to get
I need to find me a trade. He damn near gave up 6 on that.
His team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2.
No, he pressed the pause button. I don't know why. Shit, I don't blame niggas, man. Shit, do what you gotta do. If you gotta slow my momentum, slow it.
Third down conversions to start this thing.
Hell yeah. Because that shit actually do fuck your shit up when you're on offense.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10.
Oh, bad throw.
Now a throw
Where
on
the pass interference?
It's incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there.
I guess we don't call pass interference.
They'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead going to an opposite color jersey.
Now Jones.
I'll throw it, nigga.
No way to escape, and he goes down. Jalen Smith gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
That's one thing I can't never get used to is having a slow-ass goddamn quarterback release. Yeah. Motherfucker winding up. Oh, damn. That shit real, too.
Jones now throwing on 3rd and long.
Oh, nigga. What kind of throw was that? Okay, we going back to the run.
That one was incomplete. I mean, truthfully, how many OCs have we seen?
If we can't run, we ain't going to do it.
On their play sheet and go, I've got the exact play to dial up.
No, that's just a head scratching down when you're facing a 3rd and 20. Tried to complete it, couldn't get it done.
That's how you can tell I'm drunk, man. I'm missing these tackles.
Near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A very nice job on the run.
He ain't done shit on offense, man. He's going to have to throw it.
And the Cowboys
He's going to have to throw
over the football with a 1st and 10.
He's going to have to throw it.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And that's Elliott. Complete. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On 2nd down now.
Nah,
it's
bro.
Elliott.
Come on now.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing
we
there as he's met
we don't give
at
them
the
up.
line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Oh, give me that.
Rifles one that's
drunk pick. Drunk interception.
Picked off at the 38, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
We'll take that drunk-ass interception. Hell yeah, we will.
On EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Look, he overcommitting like a fool. Nigga, we got audibles, ho. But we don't need to do it.
They'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. A big run there, 29 yards and a 1st. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage and anybody from the
Hell yeah. Look, first touchdown of the season. We'll take that.
It into the end zone for a giant TD. Saquon Barkley taking it in.
60 more. We need 60 more.
Add on to their lead. Rosas good with the extra point. And the lead grows to 10-0. Now
I'm talking about 60 points. We got to score 70.
Kick it away.
That's our goal, man.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh, okay. Face mask. My bad. My bad. My bad.
A flag in there.
He a new player. He ain't used to the program. He ain't used to the program. Yeah, he young. He young.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down.
Throw the ball, ho. Throw it. He definitely throwing it.
Out of the gun.
Don't do that.
A nice move will yield nothing as he's
Nigga, we taking away everything over here in New York.
That's a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Prescott.
Bam! 3rd sack of the season. 3rd sack of the season.
O'Shane Ximines giving him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
That shit come fast as a bitch. You know how that Mike Bliss run. Yeah.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Nah, that shit ain't happening, bro.
For a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted
that shit'll fuck your ass up if you don't know how that shit works.
Happy they kept that
Go on tape. You got one job. Don't fumble. Oh, okay.
So possession goes over here on the punt.
Hey,
and the offense
nigga, we will wiggle stick in this hole all season. Nigga, all day.
The Giants offense.
Oh, look at that. This nigga selling out for the run, man.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
Nigga, I'm still going to run.
Think of what it's like now.
Nigga, this Saquon.
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
I run that shit till he stop it. All motherfucking day. I don't have no respect for
So
nobody.
The run for
You can't stop the run.
Here's 2nd and 10.
You can't stop the run, nigga. I run that shit all day.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete
now he's stopping it. Okay, we'll switch it up. Okay.
Pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
Okay, cool.
Here's Jones. Off play action.
That nigga got loose on me.
He's taken down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
That's pulled in at the 32. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10. Prescott now.
Get his ass. Ain't shit open, bro. Come here. He got a face mask.
Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down.
Ah, man, they just giving it away.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And
yeah, that was whack, but it is what it is.
Coming off of the 3 and out.
Zeke ain't getting shit, though.
To grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran.
We're going to make them pass.
Some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go. Because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory.
He don't know how to.
2 runs in a row, but only 2
That's
yards
what we
to
want.
show for it. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
Did he get the first? Let me see. Did he get it? I don't think so. What you gonna do, man? He
so much about offense.
He can get it if he wanted. I'm not gonna try to stop him.
They catch it, and then they can make a big play.
He can get it if he wants it. Go ahead and go for it.
They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Yeah,
matter of fact, I'll let him have a touchdown if he really wanted. I'm so confident in my motherfucking offense.
They'll run it with Elliott.
He got the first.
So he fought off the tackle,
I missed the
and
tackle.
that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. The 4th down run successful.
Go ahead, run it.
Now they look to pay it
Go
off
ahead,
on
run
first
it.
down.
I'm too drunk. This is your time.
Now Prescott.
Don't pass. Don't pass. Oh, that's whack.
That's caught by Cooper. And they'll have it in the red zone.
Nigga just tossed the ball.
The end result, 21 yards.
Nigga did a panic throw and that shit worked.
Zone for the Cowboys. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. They'll run with Elliott. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop
the Saints playing right now?
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, yeah.
2nd and 14. Prescott.
Oh, he should have had that.
It's incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And all the way down.
Oh, to keep you from running, yeah.
4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
All day.
4 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Mara.
Oh, that's just a monster too when it be on.
To 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
Now that's one thing I'll say about oh boy, he'll lab his ass off. Air pun, like, yeah. Like, if the shit hot on YouTube, he running it on defense.
The line ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Yeah, you just playing to beat the AI, but yeah, that's exactly how he kind of balled. He been balling like that for years, too.
And another 1st and 10. Now Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Yeah, run that hoe. Yup. So you gotta run that hoe and run it.
10 yards to go.
Run it all day.
43.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Exit. Mike 54.
Jones to throw again. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Here now, Brett Maher. He hit from 62 in his rookie season of 2018. They'll spot it at the 40.
Oh, he hit him with it. Hey, that shit is monster, man.
So we've reached halftime here.
That shit the best fucking blitz on the game.
We'll get you over to
For
Orlando,
real.
where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This is taken at his 4.
I knew that shit years ago. Like, matter of fact, the first time I seen that shit, I was like, wait a minute. That shit worked.
The Giants
that shit done worked the last
ready
2
to begin
minutes.
Their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
First down, New York.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Barkley. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Oh, yeah, you got to have that.
From the 39, Jones finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 36.
All day.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Operating from the gun, Jones. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Tackle there by Leighton.
Stop playing these games sober.
But we just saw a great example of what we
I'm over here burping and shit.
He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop.
Nah, we ain't losing, but we tied up. He had a nice little field goal at the end. Let's see if we get this.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs.
Yeah, he putting pressure on there. I'll play it safe.
Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. And Rosas puts this one through.
I ain't too proud to bet.
At 13 to 10. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
A little bit safer on defense.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
You think I'm sitting heat?
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker.
Oh, he caught that?
Get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
That's probably what I'm going to have to do. Oh, he may be gone. Oh, he can't run.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Oh, we eating them up. And I already know what plays I'm gonna run on offense next half.
Now on 2nd and 13.
I just gotta stop these little lucky ass throws. Oh, give me that.
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Antoine Bethea. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line.
Wide.
Cooper was the intended target.
He's stopping my momentum. He probably looking at the string like, shit, what the fuck he ran on defense?
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off.
Oh, AO do that shit all the time.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a
I'm dialing that shit up right now.
No room to find.
Stretch. Oh, I couldn't beat him.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by
Yeah, I
the
thought I had the
defense.
one-on-one.
They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let him get anywhere
Oh,
near
bad
it.
punt. We normally do better than that.
Come on, let's go. First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Oh, no.
I think you are.
He got
I don't
burnt.
think that there's any
Oh,
way
he
you can
dropped
run
it.
back after and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be
He
loose
dropped
with the
that.
football again. You're going to take
I
care
know
of
he
it,
mad
but you have to
as
be
a
careful about being
motherfucker.
too cautious because now you
He
can't
caught
run
me
any
on that
offense at all.
one-on-one.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. After the
Oh, that shit ain't
incompletion,
working
here's 2nd
ever.
and 10 from the 20. Now Prescott. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. O'Shea
Nah, bro.
Zimenez. Who else? He's in there for his 4th
We call
sack of
timeout
the
right here.
afternoon. Now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. And as the two teams talk it over on their
I
respective
just run and stop. I don't
sidelines,
adjust
we
shit.
take a break.
Yeah. That's I mean, for real, that's all you really need to do is just be prepared to user it. But I mean, if you run it right, he'll do his own thing on, you know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't have to use it too much.
Here's Prescott. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. Out now
My
comes
defense
the
whack,
Cowboys
man.
punter. He's been terrific
Them
so far.
niggas just not talented.
On the return, it's Tate.
I know. Hey, but he dropped the shit he should have caught though.
Face
So
mask by the looks of it.
I ain't gonna hate on
And
him.
a penalty
You know.
flag is going to give a much better starting position. The offense now at the
I mean, this
line, ready
nigga
for their
is
next
selling
drive.
out for the run. Like, I should
It's
be
a
throwing
team
all
game.
over
We
him. I'm
know
just
that.
not
But
so.
where would these guys be right now, Charles, without their defense? So they take over here following the turnover. Defense did it again, but on offense, they have to feel like, hey,
It's coming.
we need to do
Don't
something.
worry.
You're exactly right. You just mentioned it. The defense did it again. They bailed them out on a number of occasions in this contest. It's time for them to repay the defense at the least. Keep the ball for a while.
Big
Give
facts.
those guys
Look,
a
I got
break
one-on-one on
so
the
they can
safety,
catch their
too.
breath.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jones. Open man right side is Ingram. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield.
What it is, I just
6
can't.
yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the game there. On
I just
second
can't
down.
get.
That was a
I
positive
can't
play
break on him
because
for
that was
some
a take
reason
what you
because
can
he got
get
a good little
situation.
D line.
Got out to the tight end. Now gives him much
He
better
out of
opportunity to
position.
convert on 3rd down.
He out of
On
position.
3rd down, Barkley. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the
Here we go.
34. 17 yards and a giant 1st down. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back
I
of
thought
his
he had
size
it,
can really
but-
wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And you know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well.
This a pass
So
right
that
here
means they're
all
going to
day.
redouble their efforts to help him
All
out.
day
Extra
this is
blocking,
pass.
getting downfield, helping him out.
He lets
bad
this
throw.
one fly toward the back of the
Oh, I
end
caught
zone.
it.
Finds
Use a
Shepard.
catch.
Touchdown, Giants.
Use the catch on that hoe, man.
Sterling Shepard, 34
Oh, he mad.
yards. And the Giants
He
are
mad.
able to add on to their lead. PAT up and good by Rosas.
See, I went up and
the
caught that
decision to
bitch,
just
man.
kick the
Like,
extra
as
point
soon as I
winds
seen-
up successful. Now
Yeah,
after
as
the
soon as I threw that
touchdown,
shit, I said, I'm going to go up and
Rosas
catch
on to
that,
kick
man,
it away.
myself. He caught it.
This fielded at the 2. And he's
Oh,
going to
he-
get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds.
He ain't trying to
at the
fuck with me for
23.
real, because he running out of bounds. He ain't trying to really test me like that. He ain't ready. He ain't ready for prime time. He ain't ready for prime time. Yeah. That's why I say he ain't ready for prime
The
time.
Dallas
Not running no
offense here
three
set
tight
to
end.
begin the drive. And down on the scoreboard,
That's what I
certainly
want him to
needing
run.
to avoid what happened on the last drive.
Yeah. Oh
punting the
look,
football.
Nigga, we falling for that?
Sense of urgency
One,
has
you
to
said
take
a one
over
receiver?
for them here.
Nigga.
They know the score. They know
Smash.
the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
That shit ain't never going to work for real.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there.
And watch, I'm going to do that blitz this time. I'm going to do that blitz this time. Watch.
Runs and they come
Watch.
up on 2nd down.
Nigga better throw that ball fast.
Here's Prescott.
Oh, he got it all. Thank God.
Complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
He missed his window though, because he should have hiked that shit.
It's a 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Completes it right side to Cooper. And that play went nowhere.
That shit ain't never working.
It'll be back at the 36.
That's what we want to see.
The loss of 3 on that
5
first down
wide.
pass play. Now 2nd and 13.
We ready for 5 wide all day.
Prescott.
Smack. You can get little 3 yards.
The reception.
We'll get that to you all day.
It's 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very
You can
hard
have
for
that
them to
all
move the
day.
ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means
Okay,
you have to
he got
run
me that
extra
time.
plays, harder to move it.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And
I bet y'all go back to that safety
as the
fence.
tackle's made at the Giants' 39. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup.
But you know what? He don't want to throw it, though. He's scared.
Is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got
He's
to
scared.
maximize
He don't want to throw
time
it deep.
and conserve as much as possible.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late
Come on.
score.
Get your ass over here, boy.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon
Nigga, the fuck
as they
you thought
stop
this
him behind the
was?
line.
Oh, see.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and
You said get in the
ram his way
pool.
forward and get what he can. Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of
Niggas ain't giving
stature
that
to
shit
him.
up.
But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there.
You scared.
People can't really
You
locate
scared.
them, and they run that quick
Oh, he
cut on the
caught that
slant.
one. Okay.
Oftentimes
He
they
had to
can
throw
turn
that
into
hoe.
big plays.
We got something for that ass, though.
Burn the first of their timeouts.
It's a minute 13. He got 2 timeouts, nigga.
First down.
Shit. Do what you want to do. It's over. Not at all.
Prescott. The quick slant caught. Nice gain of
He was
8 that
scared.
time, but it's 2nd and goal. Good
I'ma
yardage on
watch.
1st down. Now
I'ma
can
send
they
that blitz
punch
on
it
his
in
ass.
2nd and goal. This is Allen.
Nope.
And his rough afternoon
Clock.
continues. He's going nowhere
Clock.
again. The Cowboys going to
You hear
use
me?
their
Clock
2nd timeout
all
now.
day.
As the clock's going
Clock.
to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. A lot of
This weak
tired
ass
bodies
team.
on that field.
This
but
team
is
weak
a
as a
big
fuck,
play.
too.
3rd and goal.
You supposed to be killing this team.
Now Prescott.
Yep, that's a touchdown.
It's caught now for a late touchdown.
You can have that.
So hold everything here. This one's
You can
not
have
over
that.
yet. Maher
We'll
on
give
for
you
the
that.
extra point. It's up and good, and the lead's now down
We'll
to
give
3,
you that.
20-17. So still a little over 40 seconds to go. Time
We worried
enough
about
to
the
put a drive
offside.
together if they can get this onside kick. And this will be
Got
recovered
it.
by the Giants. And that ought to just about do it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some more yards.
I know we
real
brought
quick,
analytics
though.
into the game, and someone has said here that the data
I
says
need my
that when
yards,
the team's
bro.
expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking
Yeah,
the
on my
question that
Madden.
I'm asking
Yeah.
as well, because we've seen a lot of
We're gonna let
football
this-
where coaches decide
we're
maybe
gonna
to
let
get
this
a little
bitch
greedy
ride
on
out.
what they're
We're gonna
doing
take our
for
little
stats and for
dub.
what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And
drunk as a motherfucker and all. Shit, a win is a motherfucking win.
All was take a knee and the game was over.
That's what the fuck it is.
Ball popped free.
Shit, I need my 100 yards though with Saquon.
What year was that? 1978. I think it was in
November. How many yards I got? Hold on.
After getting stuffed on
time out. We'll call a timeout for these 100 yards.
2-yard gain. And now we'll get a timeout here.
We'll call 100 yards.
Stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Need my 100 yards though. I think I got 96. So anything under 100 yards is pussy.
Here's 3rd and 10.
That's how I look at it.
Here.
We got a better O-line too.
On 3rd down.
Oh, here we go.
Barkley.
Here we go.
He's got a first down and more inside the 30.
I got a touchdown.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in
I scored a
Bayou Country would
touchdown.
say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Nigga, no respect. We don't respect shit in New York.
One more extra point attempt for good measure. It's up and it's good as they tack on one more to what's going to be a very satisfying
we took that shit
victory.
to the house, bro.
So a victory here.